All right, Shalom Yasharala. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, New York, who rule well. And salutations to all Akim pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity. We're the brothers from the GMS Chicago branch, and we just want to get into a quick lesson about how the Lord's going to execute vengeance upon all the heathen. If I may, I'll grab Ezekiel. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 30 and verse 3. Ezekiel 30 and chapter 30, verse 3. For the day is near, even the day of the Lord is near, a cloudy day. It shall be the time of the heathen. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to happen at one of the last prophecies is that all the heathen are going to be gathered up together. The Lord's going to just fuck them up, man. He's going to destroy them. All right? Because they've taken us and scattered us, and they've used us. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about us Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and confusion of faces that go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know? We've made every other kingdom great. You know what I mean? Because we were enslaved for free. I mean, we did all this work for free. All right? But now is the time where the Lord's going to come back and visit this place and restore it. You know what I mean? Make it, renew it, refresh it. You know what I'm saying? First, he has to wipe out all this wickedness, though.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, because what? Scripture say what? That every, I believe in Maccabees, we're not.
First Maccabees 2 and 10.
Okay.
If you want to grab that, what nation has not had a part of us? You know what I mean, every nation. There's 18 families on earth. The other 17 families have had us. I'm talking about Hebrew Israelites enslaved throughout history. All right, and we're the children of the Most High. All right, we're above all nations. You know, and now they've touched the apple of the Lord's eye. No. You fucked up already, man. I mean, the Lord put us in slavery because we transgress, all right. But now Esau, Edom, they further the affliction, and all you other heathens have taken a part of it. You know what I mean? You lick the wounds and live deliciously, while Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, were at the very bottom. All right.
This is First Maccabees 2 and 10. It says, "What nation had not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils, man?" Hey, because every nation out here has benefited off us, man. You know, the Arabs. You know, what do? They set their stores where? Right by us. You know, they own the gas stations, the little quick markets. You know, they always set it around Jake. You know, because they know Jake likes to consume. Like I don't know if you ever noticed in the gas station. In a regular gas station, you have chips, drinks, candy, and things for for cars, right? You go to a gas station where Arab is in the hood, or where Jake mainly lives. What do you see? Shirts, hats, fucking and a whole bunch of other shit. Like, damn, this is a gas station. This is like a fucking super mall,
Right.
Because they know they know that we like to consume,
Yeah, they cater to Jake. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have supplies that Jake is gonna buy. Because no other nation's gonna go up in there and buy that. They're gonna go and buy gas. You know what I mean? At the pump, put their card in and get the fuck up out of there. But Jake gets the hot Cheetos with the cheese and jalapenos on it. Buys the T-shirts and hats, and it's all for Jake, man. And they know what they're doing. It's not by accident that these heathens are in our neighborhoods, man. All right, selling to us, and abominable foods. They don't eat pork. These Islamic Arabs, whatever the hell you want to call them. They know that if they feed it to us, they're gonna keep us down, man. They know that the Lord's not gonna deal with us if we're sinning like that. You know what I mean? So that's why you gotta repent, man. You gotta turn back to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. You know what I mean? And keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man. And get right with the Lord, because we all fucked up, man. We're all worthy of death, man. So use this grace period to to get in the Lord's good side, man. You mean what does it say? Kiss the Lord unless you make him angry or something.
Like kiss the sun, let's see.
The Son, yeah, Salaki, the water. This is Micah chapter 3, verse 1. And I said, Hear, I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment? Oh, wait, is this is 3:1? Did I say 3:1? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Joel 3:1, Salaki. This is Micah, whoops. Sorry, Old Testament 16:11, they got the name Joel here in the middle of Micah. My bad. Salakia. See, there it again. Right here. Yes. Damn. Water. Salakia. Joel chapter 3, verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah, right, the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and Jerusalem, the northern kingdom, the so-called Latinos and Native American Indians, the 10 tribes, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, right? The Most High's judgment. And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. You know what I'm saying? Because, this is what you guys sowed wickedness among us, using us, casting us. Like in verse 3, and they have cast lots for my people and have given a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they might drink. You know what I mean? All you heathens, not just Esau, Edom, have taken, have done this, but all you heathens have taken a part of this. All right? Let me jump to verse 12, Joel 3:12. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about, man. And that's exactly what's going on, man. Biblical prophecy. There is we got Iran, Russia, and China all waking up, man, just ready to bomb the shit out of this place, man. And that's going to continue over there in the Valley of Jehoshaphat.
Okay, this is Psalms 83:1. It says, Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance. And that's what they do, man. All these nations, they always get together whenever they have those meetings, those summit
G20, G8, or G20, some shit.
Those meetings and those high rises, and what do you think they talk about, man? It's always the next move on Jake. Oh, how do we keep them down? What do we need to keep doing so so they would stay stupid, so they would keep on working for us, so they may stay as slaves,
Yeah, because it was one of the Rothschilds or Rockefellers. They said that we want a nation of workers, basically. You know what I mean? They don't want you to think or anything. They just want you to like an animal. Just put your ass to work and that's it. Shut your mouth and get going. You know what I mean? And if you notice at those G summits, we don't have representation there. All right? There's no one sitting from the 12 tribes of Israel sitting among their, giving us a voice, because we're not supposed to have an agreement with them in the first place. All right? And just so you know, those African nations, that they have nothing to do with us, man. That's Ham. All right? That's the descendants of Ham and the Hamites, like Barack Obama. Right? They're not our people. Right?
It says,
Saki, go ahead.
And it's all what? It's all to
oh yeah, jump in. Come on.
It's all to cut us off, man. So that we won't remember who we are, or come back to our heritage, man. Verse 6, it says, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, man. Hey, so what? Edom, you Edomites, you so-called white people, Ishmaelites, you so-called Arabs, hey, because you had a part in our the boats, man. You're the one who made the boats for the Amalek, man. The fake Jews. You know. It says of Moab, hey, you Asians, you Chinese, and Hagarenes, and Gebal, and Ammon, you Japanese, and Amalek. You know, hey, the Most High said what? He said that don't forget about Amalek, man. You know, cause hey, when we were coming out of Egypt, man, hey, what did he do? He went and attacked us from the backside, man, where all the feeble people were, the women, the children. You know, it says the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, which is you Hamites, like the brother was saying. Assur, you Assyrians. This is also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot, Selah. It says, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin in the brook Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. It says, make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeba. Yeah, all their princes are like Zeba and Salmona, who said, let us take ourselves to the house of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel as a stubble for the wind, man. And these are all people, when you read the book of Judges, these are all princes and kings of other nations that Israel put to death, you know? And when you read their stories, man, hey, I believe Seba, Salmuna, I think it was Gideon that captured them, and then he told his son to kill him, you know, but he couldn't do it because he was too young, and he ended up doing it himself, you know. So let them be like these heathens, man. Let these nations be like them, you know. And the Most High is gonna do that, man. You know, hey, so nobody else has next in the power seat, man. You know, because I know you Moabites, you Chinese think just because Esau Edom is going through his shit and you see him falling that you think you're next. That's not the case, man. You know, hey, the scriptures say what? That Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followed.
Yep.
You know.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7. I'm gonna jump around. This is verse 23. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all the kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. You know, this is this last rulership here. This is Esau Edom's kingdom, the rebirth of the Roman Empire. Verse 26. I'm gonna jump down to 26. But the judgments shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him. You know what I'm saying? Because the kingdom of heaven, right, man, it's going to last forever. It's not going to have no end, all right? And after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery for you 17 families, you know, Esau, Edom, you're going to be exterminated. The other families, you're going to be tributaries. The Lord's going to have mercy on you. You're going to have your own land and all that. But you're going to give tribute to us forever, man. And Moab, you're going to be our washpot, all right? So don't get excited about you guys blowing up over there in China, man, because that's just coming to an end fast, man. All right, so, you know, damn Moabites, man. Bug me out.
It tells you the judgment of Moab in Amos. Amos, the first chapter.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so you Moabites, all the nations that put us in slavery, man, you about to get it, man. You're about to experience terrible times. All right, because the elder Ariala in Dallas, he did a lesson on how the so-called white man feels about us. How he basically conquered us. Everything that if we try to set up a community, we have to go to him. If he's conquered us in war. He's conquered our family. So all that recompense is coming back upon you heathens. That's why all these things are starting to happen in the world. And it's not just you Edomites. You're going to be joined with your friends, the Chinese. You know, you're going to be joined with the Arabs, with the Elamites, the East Indians. You know, all you people that have been taking advantage of us. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna go into that same position we were in. You know, Now for you Edomites, it's gonna be times 2. See?
Yeah. This is Micah. Micah chapter 5, verse 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard, man. Man, that's the Lord. That's the Spirit of the Lord right there, coming down with that sword, man.
The great
Just
wrath.
great wrath, man.
Hey, the Lord said, hey, the scriptures don't call it the great day of the Lord for no reason.
Right.
You know, the scriptures always make sure they always say, hey, that great and terrible day, the day of judgment. You know, a day of darkness. You know, it always emphasizes the great day of the Lord, man, because that's exactly what it's going to be. You know, it's going to be a time of great judgment and great salvation, man. Judgment to you heathens and salvation for his people, man, the nation of Israel, which today in age it will be so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native Americans. You know?
I got one. This is Ezekiel 36 and 5. It says, Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Idumea, all you Edomites, wherever you are, which have appointed my land into the possession with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. You Amalekites over there in the land of Israel, because you're not the real Jews. It says, Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains and to the hills, to the rivers and to the valleys, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, I have lifted up mine hand. Surely the heathen that are about thee, Shalakia, surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. You know? So, all you heathen that have oppressed us, all you heathen that take advantage of us, you're going to be tributaries, like the brother said, and you're going to bear your shame. You're already starting to bear your shame. Because you're falling as this country falls. As the structure of this country falls, this is something you are supported by, the oppression of our people. And now the Lord is taking this place down. And now you're going to bear your shame right along with the Edomites and all other nations that oppressed us. You see?
Right. Hey, Revelations 18, it says that what? They should look at afar off, you know, the destruction of Babylon, you know, America, and they're gonna howl, they're gonna cry. Oh, that great city, you know. Why? Because they like we were saying, man. Hey, everybody benefits off us, man. You know, and Americans too, man. You know, don't they say that America is the most consuming nation?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, so all these nations are, hey, you know, since they had a part with Edom and his kingdom, they're gonna get it too. This is Lamentations 1 and 21. It says, They have heard that I sigh, there is none to comfort me. All my enemies have heard of my trouble. You know, and all of them have heard of it. Everybody knows how they treat us here. You know, the Chinese, the Japanese, the Arabs, the Africans. You know, the East Indians. You know, the Hawaiians. You know, they all know how they what we're going through, what we've been through, what we're going through. You know how they treat us here, man. It says, They are glad that thou hast done it. Thou will bring the day that thou hast called, and they shall be like unto me, man. And they're glad at it. Lamentations 2 and 15, it tells you that what? They should pass. Go ahead.
Just Lamentations 2 and 15. It says, All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, Is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, We have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we look for. We have found. We have seen it.
Right. This is the day we look for, man. Because they don't want us to see us in rulership, man. They don't want us to rule over them. You know. And it says what? This is the day that we have. Wow, look, this is. We like seeing them down. Now we're in power. Now we're over them. You know. It says, back to Lamentations 2:21. It says, They are glad that thou hast done it. That will bring the day that thou hast called, and they shall be like unto me. And that day is coming, man. So now every nation that mocked us, every nation that afflicted us, which is we just read it. Second Maccabee, First Maccabees 2:10.
Yep.
One nation had not taken of our spoil. Hey, all you guys, man, are going now. You're gonna go through what we've been going through. It says, "Let their wickedness come before thee, and do unto them as thou hast done unto me, for all my transgressions. For my sighs are many, and my heart is faint." So all that wickedness is gonna come upon your head, man. Hey, the Lord said, "Touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm." And hey, and it said that Jerusalem is the apple of His eye, man. You touch the apple of the Lord's eye. So you're gonna have a great recompense, man. He's coming with vengeance, man. Isaiah 4, I believe it's Isaiah 47, man. It says that the vengeance is in the Lord's heart, man. So He's waiting for that day. He's waiting for that day to be able to come back and judge all you nations for everything you've done to His people.
Sure, I got one. This is bear with me 1 second. This is I think it's the scripture where it says I've been sent to all the nations that have. I think it's in Zechariah. Give it 1 second.
This is Obadiah 1:15. It says, "For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done it, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head," man. Say everything, man. So now, hey, we're gonna be the head, and you guys are gonna be the tail, man. We're gonna lend, and you're gonna borrow. All the oppression, man. Hey, because we mainly get on Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Hey, but you other nations are in there too, man. Hey, the Lord hasn't forgotten. That's why these scriptures exist. That's what He said. Hey, so you're not gonna go scot free, man. Hey, the Lord's coming back, and shit. It says what if the righteous scarcely be saved, man. How much more the wicked, man. The Lord ain't even. He's not even saving all His people, man.
Right.
He's killing most of His people, and that's His own nation. So how much more to you heathens?
They're counted as nothing. Right?
Get it, Isaiah 40.
Man, yeah.
That's the spirit. I've been looking at them, and they think they're all that. But they don't realize you about to catch pure hell in this place as this economy fails. All right, it says what it say there. The merchants are not gonna be able to prosper anymore. You can't.
Yep.
You're not gonna be able to prosper anymore. All you do, the Elamite that owns the liquor store. You can tell he's struggling. He's raising his prices. All these places are raising their prices because they're starting to feel that stretch right there. They're starting to feel that the heat. So they gotta raise their prices so they can acquire more money because stuff is becoming more expensive. The place that they're leasing is becoming more expensive. You're not even gonna be able to pay for the rent of your businesses soon. It's gonna get so damn high. A lot of you Elamite, that's why I said they're gonna go back to their countries. It's gonna be you're not. And if the ones of you that stay here, you're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get judged, man. You're not gonna be able to survive. It's gonna get so bad. Joe?
There's Isaiah 40, start at 15. Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, He taketh up the isles as a very little thing. I'll jump to 17. All nations before Him are as nothing, and they are counted to Him less than nothing in vanity, man.
Less than nothing, man. like a dust in the balance. You know, you have a dust in the balance. A dust is not gonna affect the weight. You know, so you're nothing to the Lord, man. No, you're a nobody. You know, so hey, shit, you got judgment coming, man, and you know, it's,
Soon.
it's not gonna be pretty, man.
Real soon.
If we could end it with this,
Go for it.
unless you got some.
I got one. This is Zechariah 2:7. It says, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nations which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. For behold, I will shake mine hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their servants." You're gonna be a spoil to us, man. The Lord's gonna put us above you, man. You see,
way
above
above, man.
you. You ain't never gonna get back above us ever again.
Man.
The earth's never gonna get back like this again, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go, man. You Edomites gotta get destroyed, and you heathens have to go into slavery and subjection under us.
Right, because nobody else could rule.
Yeah.
Hey, Esau, we already see Esau definitely can't rule, but let's say it's a Hamite ruling. Let's say it's a Chinese, a Moabite, a Japanese, Ammonite. You know, it still will be all hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because we only got the law, man. We got the blueprint, man. So how to rule righteously, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
to live life abundantly.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because these heathens, man, the way they live life just leads to death, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And who the fuck wants that? You know, you talk to regular 2/3 ass Jake, they're dumb and simple as hell, and they say, "Oh, I don't want to live forever." No, man, you don't understand what the Lord has in store for us, man. We're gonna have new bodies. We're never gonna get sick again. Right? We're gonna be in our right minds, never break or transgress the law again. Right? That's the kingdom, man. That's living forever, man. You know what I mean? Having joy of your children, watching them grow up. All right? You can't do that now, man. We're living in hell right now.
We're not even living.
Yeah, man. You're right, you're right.
We're not even. This is not living.
Shit.
Bro. The heathens, because it's crazy because if you're a Jake, you can go into say like if you work downtown, you'll see the difference between so-called living and how Jake lives. You can see it this far apart. Like today, I took my mom to eat, and you got to go far as hell from Jake's neighborhood just to get something healthy to eat.
No, right.
That's an example of us. We can't even live and eat good food in our neighborhoods, man. Mm-hmm. And what do you have in our neighborhoods? You heathens selling us the poison. You got your Elamites selling us the poison. You got the Ishmaelites, the Arabs selling us the poison. The white man got Planned Parenthood in all the neighborhoods. Got his church. The shit got to stop, man. And it's all being orchestrated by you heathens, man. Ultimately by Esau.
And Esau, by the way, he sprays shit over our neighborhoods too. You know what I mean? Yep. So we're getting it like face to face and from above, man. And in the tap water. We're all fucked up here, man. We need the Lord to come back, man. ASAP, man. Yahweh Tazah, soon. May He shorten these days and seal the elect and get us the hell up out of here, man.
Yeah.
That's what we were waiting for. That's what we're begging and praying for, man.
That's right.
Daily. Multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, man. You want to end it with that scripture slot?
Okay. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 24. It says, "Then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to Yahweh, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power." You know, for he must reign till he had put all enemies under his feet.
Ooh, enemies, not friends. Enemies, man.
Enemies, man. And it's all you nations, man.
Yep.
The scriptures say, "Well, don't I hate thee don't I hate them that hate thee, O Lord?"
With a perfect hatred.
It said, "I count them my enemies. I hate them with a perfect hatred," man.
That's right.
You know? So the Lord is coming back, you know, and He's gonna judge all of you guys, man. It says He said until He put all authority, man, all power. Whoever's in rulership, man, He's gonna bring down, man. He's gonna like just like in the book of I believe it's Joshua or Judges, you know, where they are those kings, they put their feet on their necks, you know. That hey, that's what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is gonna do, man. You know, hey, him and the elect, you know, Lord willing, we're those men, man. Hey, we're gonna have our foot on your necks, man.
That's right.
You know, and then what? And then we're gonna set up that righteous kingdom. You know, you get your judgment, you get what you deserve, and then after that, and that shows you the mercy of the Lord, because then even after that, the Lord is gonna let you guys just be in your own land. You know. Hey, but first you got to pay for what you did. You know, and like the brother was saying earlier, and you Esau, hey, once your punishment is done, hey, that's it. You're gonna be wiped out from being a nation. You know.
Then we'll dust off books millions of years later and say, yeah, there was a white man here called Esau. You know, he lived at one point. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be nothing, man. This is gonna all be a bad fucking dream to us, man.
Yep.
And we're gonna go on continuing living forever from planet to planet and creating new things, man. We don't even know. The Lord only shows a spark of things, man. All right. So, man, Esau, Edom, enjoy the rest of your little kingdom, man. The little time you have left, man. Because it's over. It's almost over entirely.
Enjoy this trash dump.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it, because it's a big ass shithole trash dump. Even for you just think you living good, and you still have the basis of all things.
Right.
If Jacob's not ruling, the earth is not even yielding its increase.
Nope.
So you heathens, enjoy your time, man. You know, because the Lord's coming to take crowns, like it says in Revelations, man. All the rulerships that He's gonna put His foot down. You know.
With that, we hope this lesson was edifying. Again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ruchakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, New York, who rule well. And salutations to all the occupants pushing this word in truth and in sincerity with charity to the four corners of the earth, waking up the elect. Shalom. Shalom. Wa Bad Babal.
Bad Babal.
Till next time.